Pow, and welcome back to the channel, Dan Who Reviews. As always, my name is Dan W. Make sure you are following me on Instagram at It's Dan Who. And welcome back to another unboxing video where I don't actually unbox anything. If you're new to the channel, then these unboxing videos are me just basically telling you what I've got in the post recently and what I'm going to be reviewing on the channel. So first and foremost, let me just quickly say I have already got the X-Men Mystique figure. Now this is a Walgreens exclusive and I really like this figure, and I've already done a full review including a Who Is She segment on the channel in case you didn't know who Raven was. So go and check that out. I'll put a link in the description, but also check out the eye in one of the corners and it will send you straight to the video. So I've done a full Mystique review, really like this figure. I've also done a Hydra Supreme and Arnim Zola 2-pack. Now again, this 2-pack surprised me. Didn't think I'd like it as much as I did. I've also done a breakdown and tried to explain to you who the Hydra Supreme is. Spoiler alert, it's Captain America from an alternative reality. And I've also really liked the Arnim Zola, and I do a Who Is He segment on he. He is a very old school villain, but I'm sure you are probably already aware if you watch this channel. So yeah, click the eye in one of my corners or the link in the description below and go and check that out as well. Now, the new thing that I got in the post today was this, with a special thanks to Comic and Cocktails. So that's comicandcocktails.co.uk. I'll put a link underneath me. Go and check them out, lots of stuff, and thankfully they are the reason that this wave is finally in my hand, as I've been waiting for this one since the start of the year. I thought this would be the first wave I got, but no, there seems to be some sort of issue with distribution between Hasbro UK getting their figures out to our local retailers. Don't know why, but I've got a YouTube channel and I need to get these figures on the channel before they're irrelevant, and Toy Fair's next week, so expect to see these reviews quick and fast. So, without further ado, if you couldn't tell already, it's of course the Kingpin Build-A-Figure wave. So, let's get into it. And wow, let's start off with this one, shall we? The figure of much controversy. It is Spider-Man with the 6 arms. Now, I'm a fan of the animated series from the 90s, so I'm familiar with this look. But wow, I don't know what to say about this figure. I didn't expect it to look like this. I knew it didn't have an ab crunch, but I don't know if I'm a fan of the colour. It's very bright. Like, I don't know. We shall see. Look, I try and be positive when it comes to reviewing figures. Let's be honest, we're grown men buying toys. We should be lucky we're even getting these characters in figure form. But things could be worse. Mattel could be making our figures. Yeah, let's try and find the positive, shall we? 6-arm Spider-Man. Also got this new updated symbiote suit Spider-Man as well. A lot of people are taking the mick out of his big eyes. Very comic eyes, but it is what he looks like in the recent comics, as recent as 2018. So yeah, a new version of the symbiote Spider-Man. Moving on to an updated version of Black Cat as well. Just an updated modern costume for Black Cat. I probably prefer the older one, but I'm old school. But this one looks nice. She looks okay. So yeah, Black Cat. Of course, I'm not going to lie to you, I mainly brought this wave for Wilson Fisk, but I do like that I'm getting new characters like Silver Sable, and I think she looks great as well. So yeah, didn't have a Silver Sable in my collection. Obviously, I've played the new Spider-Man game as well, which she is heavily in. She's old school from the 90s in the comics, so yeah, Silver Sable. The box foul, but got some more. Another new character I didn't have in figure form, and it is Night Thrasher. And yeah, I really like this guy. I did some research on this guy, so I wasn't very familiar with him. I know he's like the new Warriors type of guy. But yeah, I like his sort of story and I like his design. And yeah, he comes with a skateboard. I was a massive fan of Tony Hawk Pro Skater when I was a kid. So yeah, Night Thrasher. Another one and a heavy box. It is Pumba, or I was calling him Puma. Is he Puma? Puma. I was getting it all wrong, wasn't I, in my video? Yes, I've done some research on this guy as well. Again, he's a frenemy of Spider-Man, I guess, but I will do a breakdown on the Who Is He segment for this guy. But yeah, heavy box because it's got the big hefty Kingpin chest. And last but by no means least, or maybe least, depending on your opinions, it is the Red Goblin. Now, of course, this is Norman Osborn in his Goblin suit that has been Carnage dies, and I'll do a breakdown and a who is he segment on this character, as he is a very modern character in the comics, as he debuted in 2018. So it means Hasbro are on the ball with getting these figures out. So yeah, maybe Marvel wanted them to get these figures out to try and help push the comics. I don't know. I don't work for Marvel or Hasbro. If you want to give me a job though, give me a shout, not a problem. But yeah, Red Goblin. So let's be honest, I brought that whole wave just so I could build Wilson Fisk, the Kingpin. I need him for my villain shelf in my collection. If you've not seen my Spider-Man villain shelf, then go and check out the videos tab and find my collection video, and you'll see what I mean. But I'm really massive fan of the Spider-Man Rogues Gallery, maybe second to only Batman's Rogues Gallery, but they're neck and neck. And I'm a Marvel man, so I should probably tip towards the Spider-Man. But anyway, I'm rambling as I always do. Make sure you go and check out the videos tab for full reviews. I'm going to start doing my full reviews for this Spider-Man wave quick and fast, and hopefully get them done before next week, as it is Toy Fair next week, of course. And I'll probably do my most top wanted predictions or an update video on rumors or something. So there should be more content on the channel this very week. So of course, you know what to do. Go and click that subscribe button, much appreciated. And as always, my name is Dan W, and I shall see you on the next one.